Hey guys, once again playing some 48-hour contest or this one is the next in a series, the third released after Double or Quits, and it's called 48. The story, as I'll post in the description, is that a couple of friends were taken to slave trade for some frickin' reason, and now you want to get them back by going to some frickin' lord's place. That sounds legit. Oops, wrong button. Wow, I never do that. Normal, hard, and expert seem to be the difficulties, although I wonder how many people actually did different difficulties for the 48 hours, because seriously, that's quite a small amount of time. This place looks fancy. Maybe you can find some loot. There must be some way I can find what happened to my friends. Friends are magic, bitches. Okay, so here we are with no sort of background ambiance whatsoever, and already we're off to a fantastic start. Okay, well, let's not judge too quickly. Perhaps this is just a little bit of a slight start in the humorous vein to prepare us for the horrible difficulty that is to come. Yeah, that sounds legit. Yeah. I swear these audio levels are still not quite great, though, are they? Yeah, well, that guy had it coming. Okay, he was staring at some loot. He was dreaming of riches, but what he really should have done was just reach out and take it. Go for it. Go for yours. We went for ours. Don't be a wallflower, all right? Yeah, if you see riches, then go and take it. Doesn't matter if it belongs to a guy or a girl or that window texture's not aligned. Okay, so this is quite interesting, isn't it? Well, I see. At least somebody's drinking from an ultra-fancy glass. I mean, everyone else is just drinking from regular old normal gold glasses. Okay, I can see the intent here, but man, like, nothing is actually properly correct. Like, wow, the scale is wrong and stuff, and the stuff's floating. Possibly a new drawmeter. I mean, fair enough, you know, like, I mean, I'm not super amazing at drawmet either, I mean, but, I do know how to use the floor me button, just frickin' saying, but I guess a table is not a floor, so obviously that, allows you to skip over that sort of requirement. Attention! All staff are to brief with me at the beginning of every shift. I talk like a man. I have a new checklist of duties for every one of you, and it must be presented and discussed before you begin work. This is mandatory, Henrietta. Well, at least the writing is frickin' spot the hell on. No, wait a minute, no, it's just a pillow. It's sort of a pillow. Man, I guess the servants are not rich, and they're not even rich enough to afford keys. So, really, it's just like, hey, let's rob a mansion. It's pretty cool, okay. Henrietta, please inform your staff that this next month requires everyone to be alert. Someone must be on hand and nearby to my wife at all times. She is to be assisted with everything she does. Eating, sleeping, breathing, putting on her shoes, everything. I don't want her lifting anything or walking too far. Any attendant who travels with her must have a portable seat with him or her so that she can rest at any moment she needs to. The guards are aware of her condition and are also on alert. Not enough, but I do not want them distracted from their duties to guard my precious wife and baby. If I hear that any of your staff was not there to do menial tasks, I will act accordingly. Well, that one guy was staring at the loot. I'm sorry to make you such a threatening statement, especially when you... Excuse me. Right. Apparently quite a lot was cut off, as you'll see, especially when you have always ran things pristinely. I'm just worried and feel I need to make clear how important this is. Please feel free to ask me any questions if necessary. As always, I am either in my office or down the road at work. I would feel much better, Henrietta, if you were able to personally see to my wife as much as possible. We are both very comfortable with you. Lord Grayfold. That's really odd, you know? It's like, this writing is completely good. I mean, it's not like super high seas drama or anything, but oh, wait, yeah, okay. But like, the build is kind of a mess. Weird. Okay, so, yeah, what, am I supposed to find a secret passage? Or did I read something that I just forgot about? This shadow looks like a shadow, but it isn't. What is going on here? I've got a flash bomb. Am I meant to use that? For real? I mean, like, even if you were going to make the window like that, even that thing is not even centered. It doesn't look like. I mean... Texture alignments. It's not that hard, even I know that. Well, I guess I'll just use a flash bomb. Yes, I guess I'll just use a flash bomb. As I said. Seems a little weird. Everything here seems a little weird. I just don't know about this, man. Guards kind of standing in odd places. My throat's being dry for some reason. That's always great. I feel like I could just leave these guys as is, but I guess I'll be a good thief. Okay, I'll dump this guy over here instead of all the way back at the start. That's what a good thief does, yes? And here is the massive, thick stairway that can never be broken into, and Well, now, yeah. I mean, okay, so whoever did this doesn't know how to align textures. Like, okay, gotcha. But why? Like, it's... I don't seem to remember it being that difficult. I seem to remember it just kind of being values right there. But, like, what do I know? I'm a tech guy. I mean, am I really supposed to constantly get into guys' faces? Are these guys supposed to turn around or something? Do I have rope arrows? Water? No, I don't. Am I supposed to kill them? Really? I just don't know about this, man. Because, yeah, if I had ropes, I could kind of get up that side. But, I mean, am I really just supposed to go like, hey, you... Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, because then that guy would be alerted. I'm missing something here. I mean, I'm not...
There's an intruder here. What's that?
I don't get it, man. Like, what? Alright, you guys. I feel like I'm not doing this right. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there must be some secret passages or something, and that seems odd, but I just don't know why else I would be twice put right into the path of,
I'm sure it was
guards. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Oh, man, that's an interesting thing. I mean, seriously, if you've got a fireplace, you want there to be a chimney, otherwise the smoke just goes into the room and you suffocate. I mean, come on. Every mansion designer knows such a thing. Maybe this guy isn't a mansion designer. At least there's trim all over the place to sort of break up the blockiness of the rooms. Yeah, the trim's good. The trim is definitely good, okay? Well, oh, hey, it's a locked door with a handle that's in the wrong position according to standards. Standards! I guess I'll get the key. I mean, the readme said that a guy holds a key, but I thought it was being metaphorical about the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? What the heck is that? It's a hand mirror, but clipped into a thing. Man, I just don't know. Wait a minute. Maybe the key is under these red bushes. Under one of these Um-de-dum song. It's a new concept. Okay, so this room is just kind of cozy, but it's not useful for a thief. Why do I get the sinking feeling like I missed a key somewhere? Because it's true. Well, I mean, this seems like a centerpiece room. Maybe it's here or something. Maybe one of the guards was wearing it and I'm just blind. I've got a healing potion, so maybe I am supposed to just fight the damn guards. Well, somebody stole your baby. You better go punish them by saying, I'm not going to the ocean with you, baby napper. Instead, I'm going to shun you. Oh, this is going to be some bullshit-ass shit, isn't it? Like, I'm going to have to hunt around every pixel to find a key, aren't I? That's going to be some great frickin' gameplay. Unless, of course, I'm meant to bash these doors down with my sword. I mean, given the weird shit that's happened so far, I wouldn't even be surprised, would I? Of course, this might actually be breaking the intent as well, because... yeah... pretty sure that must have been breaking the intent. I mean, I don't even know, though, is the thing. I cannot be sure, because I've been placed in front of guards, presumably so I can fight them. Or something, or just run from them. So I don't even know what I'm really supposed to do. Like, I don't really want to break missions. But at this point, I mean, who knows? I'm going to take a quick cursory search around, because I like to do as much respect as possible to any mission. But if I can't, then I can't. And I'll just bash the doors. Just author intent is something I like to follow most of the time. That bed is a low rider. Nah. Okay, well, I can't find any keys, so let's just go into the bash door. What, I haven't officially bashed it yet? Fine, let's do it again. How exciting! The three-ring circus is back in town. By which I mean the the 8, the 9, the 12, the something star circus is back in town. Because there's stars in this door, I just realized. It's pretty majestic. And here's something. Captain Mason, I'm sure you understand. Never mind. Jesus, I'm sure you understand how important my wife and child are to me. I'm writing you to express some concerns. First, that drunken guard on the 3rd floor either needs to be dismissed or at least punished for his behavior, so he understands that he is not to drink while on duty. Also, my wife, being so close to birth, has to go to the bathroom regularly, so I expect that the guards will check in on her with utmost diligence. If she needs to go to the bathroom, she is to have an... Why is this so graphic? So have an escort. If she wants to walk to the first floor, then she must have guards around her at all times to make sure she is safe on the stairs. But when the utmost moment happens, the utmost guards at utmost better be on top of the utmost, and someone must be sent... Look at how much text is cut off. Someone must be sent to get me while you oversee everything. Make sure the person who is sent to get the doctor is swift and responsible enough for the job. My servants have been appraised of the situation and are there to assist you when my wife is needed. I have the highest of faith in you and your men, Lord Grayfold. This is basically just retreading old literary ground here, actually. I'm gonna think of it. Why did I have to get in here? Why was this door locked? What? Oh, it's a bug. Every time you reload the shit... Right, we'll just pretend this never happened, and I'll just pretend these are open or something. Man, what the hell happened here? I mean, like, I just don't get it. I mean, okay, let's see. Is this gonna get cut off? Probably. No. All guards to be on alert. Mrs. Grayfold is expecting within the next month. Yeah, don't say. This requires diligent effort on all your parts. I expect every guard to look his best, act his best, and be at his best at all times. Do not overlook anything. The security of Mr. Grayfold's wife and her baby is utmost. Check every door and window twice and run patrols as if your life depends on it. First and foremost, make sure to check in on Miss Grayfold every moment you can and that she is comfortable and doesn't need anything. This is literally just saying the same thing over and over and over again with different words. Like, holy shit. Just driving the point home with a sledgehammer. Why would... Whatever. Oh, hey, slightly... What? I'm not even gonna ask. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? I'm missing all this loot. Oh, here? This just don't seem right. Abusing doors like this. What did this door ever do to deserve this treatment? I ask you. Well, and it disappears. I'm not even gonna ask anymore. Okay. What? What? I mean, look, I'm not trying to be mean here. Like, I want to give everything a chance, but this is just, like, so... Like, you'd think that I'm supposed to find a switch or something. Am I supposed to find a switch? Was it even in here? Like, if it's not... I mean... I can understand a mission being rough, but if it's not at least even playable, then why even bother to enter it? Ugh. Oh my god. You've broken me, mission. I mean, the story is all serious and stuff, but what? What is this? There's nothing. This is the end of the line, isn't it? Well, there's this. But that's not even an object. No keys. Only what, like 345 loot and I need 700? This thing isn't even finishable, is it? Like, I'm completely sure this must not... I mean, this is it. Right? Again, look, I don't like it when people just go around and say, oh, look at this thing, it sucks, haha, and I'm not trying to be like that, but... Why? This is, as far as I can tell, the end? I mean, this seems like the story isn't even finished. Like... Yeah, I guess this is it. See you guys next time. Bye for now.